Welcome to Fantastic Vision. Please subscribe us before you watch today's video. China's rare earth resources are profoundly impacting the core links of the global industrial chain. Recently, a piece of news garnered widespread attention and strong international response. China required all domestic rare earth companies to urgently submit a list of core technology experts. Subsequently, the passports of these experts were centrally managed, and every technology exported was subject to rigorous review. This series of measures not only marks a further strengthening of China's control over rare earth exports, but also signifies the beginning of a rigorous, protective barrier for rare earth talent. The Wall Street Journal, in its front-page article, bluntly stated, China is establishing a complete technological isolation system in the rare earth sector, and seizing the power of the rare earth discourse. In the modern industrial system, rare earths are far more than just ordinary minerals. This seemingly ordinary resource has become a core element that determines the performance of military equipment. Take U.S. military equipment, for example. Its most advanced F-35 stealth fighter boasts a phased array radar capable of precise detection at ranges exceeding thousands of kilometers. The key lies in the ultra-strong magnetic flux provided by rare earth permanent magnets. The Virginia-class nuclear submarine remains difficult to detect while submerged, thanks to its anechoic tile coating containing rare earth elements, which reduces underwater noise by over 40%. The Tomahawk cruise missile, capable of hitting targets as small as 3 meters in diameter from thousands of kilometers away, relies on the core materials of the micromagnetic sensors in its guidance system, including heavy rare earth elements such as dysprosium and terbium. The U.S. Department of Defense issued a stern warning in its Critical Supply Chain Assessment Report. If China halts its rare earth supply, the U.S. military's current inventory can only sustain critical weapons production lines for 18 months. The report specifically emphasized that the F-35 fighter production line would be the first to be impacted, as 6 core components, including its engine turbine blades and avionics systems, rely on refined rare earth materials from China. The West's anxiety over rare earth supplies has become increasingly prominent, and its progress towards achieving rare earth independence is fraught with difficulties. 4 years after the United States launched its Rare Earth Independence Plan, 80% of its raw, or from the country's only operating Mountain Pass, mine still needs to be shipped to China for further processing. Statistically, China currently accounts for 70% of global rare earth mining and monopolizes 95% of refining and processing capacity. China's control over the entire supply chain, from mining to magnet forming, gives it unshakable influence in the rare earth sector. This advantage wasn't achieved overnight. It's the result of decades of technological accumulation and industrial development. The West's intense desire for Chinese rare earth talent stems from a difficult technological gap. While the MP Materials mine in Nevada, USA, has the capacity to mine raw rare earth ore, it faces numerous challenges in separation and purification. The crude product produced by the mine has a purity of only 60%, while similar products from Chinese companies generally achieve purities above 99.99%. This significant gap highlights China's generational advantage in rare earth separation technology. China holds 3 trump cards: control of the entire rare earth industry chain, a generational gap in rare earth technology, and a pool of top rare earth talent that have long since eliminated the suspense in this resource war. The power of discourse conferred by this advantage has been fully demonstrated in international negotiations. Not long ago, the European Union announced it would impose tariffs on Chinese electric vehicles, but then immediately dispatched an emergency delegation to China, requesting a restoration of rare earth supplies within 30 days. A representative of the French defense company Thales privately stated, "As long as we can purchase rare earths, we will agree to any conditions China demands." A similar situation has also emerged in the new energy vehicle sector. China's breakthroughs in rare earth permanent magnet motor technology have prompted industry giants like Toyota and Audi to lower their guard and actively seek technological cooperation. In the field of biotechnology, China's innovative power is equally impressive. The logic behind these cases is highly consistent. Controlling core resources and technologies means seizing the initiative at the negotiating table. As former U.S. Deputy Secretary of State Campbell lamented at a forum, it will take at least a generation for the United States to achieve complete independence in its rare earth industry chain. The rare earth war is essentially the ultimate battle for technological dominance. This global competition over rare earth resources is essentially a fierce struggle for technological dominance. Over the past 3 decades, while the West has focused its attention on finance, the internet, and other sectors, China has quietly achieved a remarkable transformation from a resource-rich nation to a technological powerhouse in the rare earth sector. The formation of technological barriers is no accident. China has established a comprehensive system for cultivating rare earth professionals, from undergraduate to doctoral levels. Over 20 universities across the country offer rare earth engineering programs, educating thousands of professionals annually. In stark contrast, only a few institutions in the United States, such as the Colorado School of Mines, offer relevant courses, leaving a talent gap that consistently exceeds 5,000. As China's roster of rare earth experts is solemnly sealed and every technological export undergoes rigorous review, the development difficulties felt by the Western military industry may have only just begun. This war without the smoke of gunpowder has already written the answer to China's victory in laboratories, production lines and talent training systems.